Alright, this is part 3 of Transformations of Exponential Functions. So here we have the question. Sketch the function this and state its domain, range, the equation of asymptotes, and the value of any intercepts. Alright, so the first step in solving this question, guys, is to draw or state the transformations. So let's see. So this guy is a transformed version of this function, 1 over 2 to the power of x. So now we have to state what transformations occurred here. Alright guys, so first off we have a horizontal stretch by 1 over 2. So we would have horizontal stretch by 1/2, and then we will have a reflection in the x-axis. Reflection in the x-axis because there's a negative sign in front of 1 over 2 to the power of x. And finally, because of the plus 4 at the end, we will have a vertical translation 4 units up. Alright guys, so since we got all of this, now we just need to draw this graph. So here, first we will draw the original function, which is 1 over 2 to the power of x. Alright, so when x is 1, y will be 1/2. So over here, when x is 0, y will be 1. So over here, and when x is -1, y will be 2. So it will be right here. And let's connect these dots together. Boom, boom, boom. And when x is 2, y will be 1/4. So it will be right here. So it will go down forever. And then this guy will go up forever. But wait, guys, we need to transform all of this. So let's just transform these 3 points first. First, we will do a horizontal stretch by 1/2. So this guy will move here because it's half. This guy won't, the middle point won't move, and this guy will also be reduced to half. Alright, now we have a reflection in the x-axis. Alright, let's do that. So if this gets reflected in the x-axis, it will be right here. If that gets reflected, it will be right here. And then, of course, this will be reflected like that. So we can remove all these points and redraw the center line. Oops. Boom. Alright, there we go, guys. Now, the last transformation is a vertical stretch 4 units up. So let's move all these points 4 units up, guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This point will go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It will go here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. It will go right here. And our horizontal asymptote will be y is equal to 4, because we had a plus 4 at the end, which is our horizontal asymptote. So it will be y is equal to 4, so right here, y is equal to 4. And if we connect these points, it will go like that forever, and it will go up like this forever, guys. So basically, this will be our y is equal to -1 over 2 to the power of 2x plus 4 function. Alright guys, now that we drew the graph, let's move on to the domain, range, asymptotes, and intercepts. So first, let's look at the graph here, and let's try to find out what the domain is. So it looks like x goes on forever to the right, and it goes on forever to the left as well. So we can say that our domain is going to be x is part of the real number system, where x is like goes to infinity while being a real number. So yes, now range. So it goes on forever downward, but it doesn't pass y. It doesn't go over y is equal to 4. So we can say that our range is y has to be smaller than 4 while being a real number. Now let's look at asymptotes. Of course, we have y is equal to 4 right here, drawn right here, and we won't have a vertical asymptote. And our intercepts, let's analyze the graph to find out what the intercepts are. Alright guys, so looking at the graph, our y-intercept will be 0, 3 because it passes 0, 0, 3, 0, 3, and our x-intercept will be this guy right here. Oh, it is supposed to be at -1, 0. So yes, it will be -1, 0, and we can get these from the graph, but in the next video we will figure out how to get these by actually solving the exponential equations. Watching, and please like and subscribe.